Welcome to video series on Android Studios. In this part, we are discussing about build. We have to build our own compose composable function. We have to discover what is composable function. A unique kind of function called a composable function is made specially for declaratively building and representing user interface components. These functions have the ability to capture behavior and appearance, maintenance state, and take parameters. Developers can design reusable user interface components with composable methods, and these parts can be combined to construct interactive interfaces. How it helps the declaration, parameters, composition, state management, declarative approach. A particular syntax designates a function as composable when it is defined parameter. A composable function have the ability to take parameters to alter their appearance and behavior, state variables, even handler, and the other UI elements can be example of this. Composition. Your composable functions can construct hierarchically complicated user interfaces by calling the other composable functions. State management. They can manage the state variables which trigger query declarative approach. These are the modifiers used for the padding, features like size, padding, layout, and interaction with actually changing the underlying components. Modifiers helps in US customization, changing responsiveness, separation of concerns. Customization, they can change the size, color, padding, etc. Chain together to apply multiple modifications. Responsiveness, modifiers can assist make user interface elements more responsive by changing their attributes according to their orientation on screen, size of the device, separation of concerns. It shows difference between the UI and logic and styling. Here, here you can see the modifier. I'm just saying vertical arrangement. Here I just creating the composable to create the button. I'm explaining detail in part 4. Here I just name the mutable state of functions and columns. Here composable function to getting the button. In this composable function, I just add the column and greeting function and button on click. Here greeting with button, composable function, fun greeting. You can see here custom composable functions are the fundamental building block for the application built with Compose. Composable can be applied to function or Lambert to indicate the functions or annotation functions or explain composable change the type of function expression. For example, composable functions. You can see the modifier. This color here you can explaining it will help to change the text color. And if you by creating the new composable creating button, here you can see that this vertical arrangement and horizontal element help to arrange the text into the middle, and you can use different one not middle, and you can use right side or left side Also, if I remove this one, if I remove this, you can see the how text will settle there. You can see the issue on this side. Centrally horizontal. Again, text will add it to the middle. Mainly composable functions will help to the build the objectives, and it can connect it to it help to connect to the functions and different objects to build to create an Android app. Thank you.